Morning, guys. Okay, so I have shown you how to create the group. So now after you create your group, you will want to link it to your Post My Party template. And hopefully you guys have already used my video showing you how to convert the template into your own. And that way you're ready to go. So first thing you'll do is you'll sign in and you'll see your dashboard and everything. And you're going to click on Schedule a Party. You're going to choose your template. So there's a 3-day template and there's a 5-day template. Just like in our manual posting, I have the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday post, which are the 3-day, and the Monday through Friday post of the following week is the 5-day. So there's 2 separate templates. That's the way I received them whenever I was trained. I have not taken the time yet to create an 8-day template and just make it one. So if any of you want to feel froggy and do that, go for it. But this is just how mine are set up. So we're going to do the 3-day pre-party first. And then it's going to be a personal group is what you're going to select. And then from the drop-down box, that'll let you choose which one. So this is another reason why I like to use emojis, because this way I know all of my ice cream people are my June 11th parties. So Charities is the one that I showed you earlier. So we're just going to click on hers. And again, I have my show planner in front of me that tells me where she lives, because here you're going to be able to select their time zone. So if you are posting at 6 a.m. Central Time, which is what I would be posting for, and she lives in, say she lived in California, that would be posting at 4 a.m. her time. We don't want that. So we want to make sure we select the right time zone since we can. So the date that the pre-party starts on, again, is on your show planner, and that starts on June 8th. So you'll select that date. Her time zone is Central, so I will leave that alone. Now, throughout your template, when you converted it to your own, you should have noticed that there are the words host in brackets, the words link in brackets, and I don't have any words text in brackets. However, it still may make you put a date. This spot is for the host name. This spot is for the party link itself. And this spot is for a date. So for host, of course, you type in the name. And so every spot on your template that has the word host, it will automatically pre-fill with our host name whenever it posts to the party. The link, it's always this HTTP. Just click on one of those. It's always going to be this part. Oh my gosh. Okay, the HTTP pamperchef.com/go/ and then you're going to put your URL. And again, this is very important, guys, that you make sure this matches exactly what you have in Consultant's Corner. Just like on the group, on the description, you have to make sure that if you did it all in lowercase, you have to do it all lowercase here. If you did a capital C, you have to do that here. You have to make sure it matches. So before you do any of this setup and everything, I would just double check what you have in Consultant's Corner matches what you have written on your show planner. And when you have your show planner in front of you, you know everything's been checked and you're good to go, and you can actually go off of this. Replace text, it wants a date, and I don't have the word text in any box, but it still will make me do it most of the time. So I just put the last day of the 3-day party, which is June 10th. I'm sorry, the last day of the party itself. And then all you have to do from there is click create. And this will show you that day 1 at 7 a.m. this is going to post, day 2, day 3, and it's going to tell you everything that's posting. And see where now it says it has her link here, because at the beginning of that template, it had the word link in there. So it automatically pre-filled it for us. So now we're going to schedule a new party because now we have to do the 5-day. So the template is the 5-day party, personal group. Pick the one you're working on. Now the 5-day party starts on June 11th, so you pick that date, still Central Time. And now the host should already be in there. So if I type in a C, it should pop up. Maybe CH. Okay, normally it does. Maybe that's just on Internet Explorer. I'm on Chrome right now. All right, the link. I just usually click on the first one and then backspace, unless you can see it pop up. I don't know why my computer is going so slow, but it's very annoying. Then again, for the date, I'm going to choose June 15th. And I honestly don't think this shows up anywhere. I just got into the habit of just putting the last day in the text box. One time it popped up and told me I needed something there, so I just did it, and it doesn't mess anything up. Okay, so just kind of go through, make sure you've got June 11, you got the right party, that name goes with that party, that's right, click create. I'm going to go ahead and do another one to show you guys another thing that I do. Because you have 7 or however many parties you have going on at the same time, you don't want them posting at the exact same time. So, you know, now whenever we're manually posting, we have to wait like at least a minute or 2 in between each post for each party. This is the same way. If you have it all set up at the same time for all your parties, it's going to pop up and tell you that there's duplicate posts, and it won't post. So for the first one, I just leave alone. For the second one, I'll just set up one again real quick. Talk during this one, I'll just do it. Okay, so what you'll want to do for each one, and see, it's already telling me right here in yellow that this is duplicated because, and there could be somebody else using the same template with that same picture at the same time, believe it or not. So there's an adjustment down here. So for every party, so what I will do is on the very bottom of my sheets, I will write a +1, a +5, a +10, and so on, so that I know I can increase these. You can decrease it by a minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or you can increase it. So what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll do +1 minute on all of these, click update. And I'll do the same thing for the 5-day. And then on my third party that I'll set up, I'll increase those by 5 minutes for the 3-day and 5-day. And then the next one will be 10 minutes, the next one will be 15 minutes, and so on. So they're not posting at the exact same time. And then after that's done, I just check off the bottom of it by my +1, so I know that I did do that. But again, it'll pop up in bright yellow telling you that it's been duplicated. So then you just go through and set them all up, check it off on your show planner that you've done it, and then you guys are good to go. So I hope that helps everybody. Y'all have a good day.